Yeah, it's a beautiful brand new day.
Up. Welcome to today's episode of Matters of the Day. You know what we do on this show? We disintegrate to the adipose tissues behind every story for you to understand what is happening behind the camera. This episode of Matters of the Day was brought to you by Matterz. Matterz, the home of quality and affordable household and industrial products. Matterz life is colorful. Matterz life is very, very colorful. Yes, on this episode of Matters of the Day, it's sad. Your MP wants a car. Bad. Your MP wants a car. Meanwhile, his constituency, the road to his constituency is bad, very poor. Your MP wants a car. Meanwhile, the constituent needs a portable drinking water. But he doesn't care. All he cares is a car. See, sometimes it's very sad to wake up early dawn, run to polling stations, join queue to vote for people like this. Because it's a waste of time. Because our MPs themselves are waste. It's quite sad. These things are all happening in this country. These things are all happening in this country. Where we need school blocks, we need things. Our MPs are fighting to get cars. Don't they have cars? Can't they afford smaller cars? And they are going to borrow such a big amount of money as at $28 million to buy cars for each and MP for the 275 constituencies. Or these people are paid monthly. And such a huge amount of money will be borrowed to waste on MPs who are already paid. You see, these politicians, they don't care about Ghanaians. All they care is themselves, their wives, children, then their side chicks. That's all. See, joining queue to vote for these people, it's waste. If you go join queue, then go toilet for chocolate self, it's far better. But these people are just a waste and a waste of time. They are in the parliament fighting over cars. They want cars. Meanwhile, constituencies there right now where they don't get good roads to my constituency. They don't have good school buildings. There are schools under trees now. There are school children sitting on bare ground in classrooms. And we don't care about it. All we care is buying a new car for the MP. And at the end of the day, they'll still be coming on the road and with sirens. So everywhere you want free, you get a free car. And the people who buy you the car too, the people who are going to pay the debt at the end of the day when you are coming on the road, and at the end of the 4 years, Ghanaians will still run and go and join queue and still vote for such people. And it is sad, the only reason why they want cars is to attend funerals. Jimmy, you have a constituency where you represent, and there are problems in the constituency, but you don't care about them. All you care is to get V8 so that you can attend funerals. Were you brought to the parliament to attend funerals? This is stupidity, Jimmy, and it's happening in this country. Meanwhile, you travel to outside, you see how outside countries are nice. But you come to Ghana, you can't make the country a good place for the citizens. All you care is your stomach, Jimmy, because citizens now are serious that. And it's happening in this our country every day. Every day, you borrow such a big amount of money to buy a car. Just one car. Each minister is to get $100 million just for the car. Do you know how many things $100 million can buy? It can build e-blocks plenty. It can construct roads. But we don't care. We don't care about it. I'm just glad with region we don't have an MP. Because by this time they remember Jingano. I bet you stand there J pork meat away. The veggie prequary because they are just useless, hopeless, aimless. Their job, they get job. But yes, they are visionless. Ghanaian leaders are visionless. And it's happening in this our country. These are MPs. What is happening in this country? We are talking of fix the country, and they want cars. Cars in this country where, Charlie, it's very sad. I think the NDC should rise up and fight for this one. This one is not NDC MPP matter. The MPs is together. This is a teamwork cocktail. It's not MPP, it's not NDC. It's a teamwork they are doing this time around. If NDC really cares for the country, they should rise up and fight. They should rise up and fight because the country needs to be fixed. We don't need cars to be able to fix this country. borrow such a big amount of money to face to buy cars. They engineer. Let's be serious in this country. Our leaders. Charlie, thanks for watching today's episode of Matters of the Day. My name is Dr. Baz. This episode was brought to you by Mini Plus, a home of quality and affordable household and industrial products.